Generic greetings. In the previous episode, we got some prisoners. As you can see, we've got two big dormitories, and obviously prisoners are having a little wander around going, is that my toothbrush? No, that's mine. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. And eventually, it'll just come to fisticuffs, to be totally honest with you. Hence why we've got two guards patrolling around the outside. I might even put some more in, and I definitely think getting armed guards, as many people have pointed out in the comments, is a good idea. Anyway, in this episode, we want to get prisoners working, mainly because it gives us a bit of money. We're focusing a bit more on the cash than I normally would, but you know, whatever. It's happening. We'll roll with it. So we need to put an entrance in this thing. It is a total of 8, which means there is no central entrance, which means that we'll just put a... Oh, we could just put a large shield door right in the center there. Same thing for this. That is a 14 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should be the entrance there. And then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom! There we go. So that's the entrance either side. That one will speed up to max speed. These rooms are going to be our kitchen... are going to be our... laundry and cleaning. This is the kitchen, and the reason I said that earlier is because I'm trying to do one of the grants, which is assign prisoners basically to work. So I'm going to go to a bit of the old logistics and prison labour. Just going to assign as many as I can. Same as max jobs in the shop. There we go. Obviously the shop, they won't be able to work in there because none of them are educated. Actually, do you need education to work in the shop? I have no idea. Either way, we'll get that later on. I need to go over to this side, go to rooms, and then to a cleaning cupboard. There we go. Clicky, clicky, draggy, draggy. And then to the laundry, which is, again, another laundry. There we go. That's a library. Different things. Right, so there we go. There's a laundry put in. Let's go for laundry machine. 1, 2... I'm going to have to actually stop and go to logistics. It's going to be a bit glitchy. Prison labour. I'm not going to assign all them people there. There we go. There's actually a grant done because I've assigned people. That's technically the grant. It's a bit dodgy, isn't it? But either way, it's sorted. Right, so we'll go back to our... I think we'll go back to grants because we've completed that one now. Tool cleanup. Remove the supply of stolen tools and weapons. We might as well go for that one because obviously we're trying to find these things anyway, so that's cool. 20 grand for that. Obviously laundry, we need to sort this one out as well, so we'll go to objects and then to laundry machine. Put some in. 4 laundry machines tend to be okay. And then we need some ironing boards. I think that will do. Laundry baskets. Like that. Okay, that should be more than enough. Obviously, we need some sort of power in here, so we'll go to utilities, and we're just going to run some power in like so. Now, I'm aware that we also need some water, so I might as well run a large pipe straight across, because we're going to need to run the pipe down into this room anyway, so there's no real wastage. And then we'll connect that up like so. Right. So there's that sort of the top bit. The reason I'm not doing this, I am going to put some stuff in here. I'm going to put a large jail door in there and there just to finish the building off, you see. But I'm not going to do that because I want to get I want to get the top power in first and things like that. So it's going to be a bit of a mess around. So we'll leave that for now. We do want to go to foundations and building. We need to build this thing. Now, this is going to be a couple of different things. It's going to be solitary, primarily, but it's also going to have a holding cell in it. I think, I'm not too sure whether we're going to do that, but it's also going to have some individual cells. Now, I said that I wasn't going to do that, but I've changed my mind a little bit, and I'll explain why in just a moment, but I'm just going to let that build first. Let me just place some large jail door at the front there. There we are. Right, we'll crack on with that one. So I do need to make a couple of things. I'm going to put a large jail door at the back over there. Okay, that means so that like people can walk from if they're patrolling around, they can then get out of there. And same around the back here. We're going to put it there because I want to also connect it up to the back there where we'll have a security room. You see? Okay, so put that there. And I also want to go to deployment and then to guard patrols. And then we want to set up a guard patrol. We want to set up a couple of them, actually. One along here. Hang on, that's wrong. Okay. There's our guard patrol. So we'll set up one either side, to be honest with you, and I think that'll do it. And then we're going to have another one going on, actually probably the other way around. We'll have one going the other way, which will be dogs, but we haven't got them yet, but we'll get on that. I've been saying there's more things that I want to get and do this, that, and the other, and there's so much stuff that I need to get done in this place. It's going to take several episodes, hence why we do it over the course of several episodes. So, we're going to receive some more prisoners. We're going to receive 21 prisoners over the course of the next couple of minutes, which is okay. That's cool. Still waiting for the water to be put in here. I do need to probably force open these things here. Obviously, I need to get some automatic door openers. That's why I need to, you know, build more stuff, build more things, build it faster. But I do want to have some weight benches in the yard because it's generally good to have. There we are. All the way to the end. You can't actually spin them around, I've realised. So we'll just put them like that. There we are. And then, because we can, I'm going to have a bench in the corner as well. Like that. Okay. There we are. So, 15 grand. A total of 53 prisoners. One of the prisoners is basically saying, we can't assign him anywhere. And that is because he's here. Now, I want to punish... I want to say, can I lock him down for 6 hours? If I lock him down for 6 hours, is he going to get locked down first? No, he's not. I was going to say I might be able to override the game a bit, but I can't. I was going to try and lock him down and see how it goes, but it's not working out. Power requirement is... Oh, good, look at that. That's really scooting up high. Once we've got these other rooms in, that's going to be right on the edge of what is actually required. What I'll probably have to do is put a third power unit in, just to power the individual areas, but that's a future me problem. Current me doesn't really want to waste loads of time doing all of that, because this power station, oh god, yeah, that's a future me problem. I'll come to that later. We're gonna have to have 3 power stations in this place, that's for sure. Right, just because obviously we need to expand the kitchen, and also we're gonna have this area here, which is going to be a it's going to be a workshop, so it's going to be a major nightmare. Shop. We haven't done the shop yet, so we might as well get on with that one. So we need a table and a shop shelf. Now, table will go for... Actually, shop shelf first, I think. Something like that. Table. Like that. There we go. Okay. So there's our shop all done and dusted as well. Right. Are any of these prisons... Oh, look! The bunk beds are actually working! So, there's a prisoner, Matt Doyle, underneath. You can see Cell Quality 2, Matt Doyle, blah, blah, blah. And then this person here, that's Scott Waterhouse. Cool. Well, bloody hell. And then apparently he jumped down. I wonder if top bunk is status in this place as well. So, you know, if you're on the top bunk, high status in the bottom bunk. Don't know. Anyway, let's go to planning. Walls. And we need to get a solitary put in. So, solitary area. Going to be this area around here. Now, I need to plan this out properly because I want a security place at the back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that big. Right? There we go. And then I want a... Excuse me. Can't shift this bloody cough. How do I want this place to be? I don't know what the best way of doing it is. Could just do that. But then that's a lot of wasted space in the centre, isn't it? I think that. I think that there. That should be enough. And then these are going to be cells. Now, it's important that you have some cells. Mainly, this is going to be for locking people down for protective custody. That's pretty much what it's going to be for. That's why we're going to have them. But also, if you don't have any at all, And there gets to be a really high need for, what would you call it? Like, the quality, the room quality. If someone says is deserving of a room quality 10 and you don't have any, then that could cause a lot of issues. So I think having some cells, just in case, is a good idea. Either way, we're building that, speeding up to max speed. Force open that door. And then I want to put in some more doors as well. So we want to put in a door there. A door in the back. And a door there. Seems like a lot of doors, and it is, but there is reasons for it. Let me just also put this in here as well. I'm actually going to dismantle that jail door once I'm done. We're going to receive another 21 prisoners, which is good. You can see there's a lot of stuff for the workmen to do. I've actually fired 2 workmen because that was earlier on. That was a couple of episodes ago because I really needed to. Like save a bit of money, so I did that. Although it's sort of backfired a little bit. I'm going to go to our rooms and get rid of all of this room here, this visitation, because it could cause some problems. I don't think it will because it's not a legitimate room, so it shouldn't work. But you know, it's still prison architect, which means there still could be some glitches in the place. So either way. A lot of prisoners getting searched now and escorted. There we go. There's some money as well. Excellent, excellent. $1. Wow, that was worth it. Right, so we'll force open some of these doors again. These are all for security, but I'm going to mess around with them. Let me just dismantle that door there. That means you can come in the security room at the back. Actually reminds me of the very first prison that we made where there were little entrances in the back end and stuff. Okay, so we have got another grant, actually, I believe. Yes, we can do another grant. Crack down on drugs. That's a fairly easy one to do. We got to crack down on the tools and stuff at some point. I don't know when it was, but we got it. We'll go for solitary, and obviously we need to put all of the solitary rooms in, so we might as well just do that, and then cancel that. There we go. We need to go for a solitary door. Not going to place them all because I can't really afford it. We'll go to our utilities and then electrical cable. Gonna have to drag that all the way up to there and pull it right down. There we are. How's our power? Oh my. Right. New plan. New plan. Foundation, building brick. Get this one done. What we're going to do, we're going to try and lighten the load a bit. We'll have the entire centre area powered with a different one. Powered by a power block here. When I say a power block, I actually mean the power station and all of the capacitors around it. So we'll have that one there, which will power all the centre. And probably the workshop as well. No, not the workshop. We'll have this one that's got the water pump and all of this bit here. Then we'll have another one there that'll power the top and then the workshop. I think. I think. We'll see how that one goes. Right, so looks like that person is obviously waiting for stuff to get flung in, and that's exactly what's probably happened there. Let's search that prisoner because we do think that he's got something on him. There'd be no reason for him to be there otherwise. Aha! Drugs! Yes, we found some drugs. Right, so there's some money as well. Excellent. What else do we need? There's more things we're finding. Wow. I know a lot of people said one of the problems with having metal detectors here is that when you bring it through like that there, exactly that example, there we go. As it comes through and this gets searched, right? So that that box has been searched. What happens is you find whatever's in there and then you go, right, let's find the prisoners. Oh wait, there's no owner. You don't know who their owner is because there isn't one technically because it's still in the box, which means you can't find them money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle these metal detectors here. Very risky thing to do. Very risky thing to do. But people have pointed it out in the comments, so this is what we should probably do and blah, blah, and explained it. And I thought, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I mean, it's insane because we're not searching anything that's coming in now. So we could be bringing in nuclear weapons, mini nukes from Fallout 4 or Fallout 3 or New Vegas because they're in all of them as well. You know, just loaves of bread for whatever reason. Anything. There could be lava lamps, whatever. They could bring anything they want. And we're just like, yeah, no problem. Just come, back it up, Mac. Come on. And that's it. Yeah, we're going to have to probably keep an eye on that one. Right, okay, so In terms of food, we are serving prisoners quite nicely. Don't know if we're feeding all the prisoners. We're going to have to see in this one. I just want to go to our intake and then just say fill capacity, okay? Set it to fill capacity because that's our safety zone now. So we know that we're not going to go over capacity because I'm aware that we're supposed to be receiving more prisoners. But when we build more, then we should be okay. Let's speed up to max speed here. We've only got 7 grand remaining, but we do need to find 10 illegal narcotics. Obviously, we found 60%, so that's okay. That's fine. This area here is going to be well, this is our room for the power area, so I'm going to put that there, which is just to make the room, that'll make the room like finish off, it'll build the room, and then what I'm going to do is just dismantle it, move it to there, and then we'll be okay. Just found a knife there, which is good. It means we do get a little bit of money from our consulting, which I think that's what it is. People have said that it is, and some people have said that it isn't, so again, I don't know. It's all over the place. Either way, let's go for a deployment, and oh, there's that done. Excellent. Actually, we'll go back to logistics here. We've got 10 people assigned to the shop. Don't really need that amount. A lot of people assigned to the kitchen, that's fine. Loads of people assigned there, loads of people there, that's okay. I just keep them assigned. Right. I don't know why these buildings aren't done. I guess because we've still got the job queued rather than anything else. The prisoners have got other things to do. Sorry, the workmen have got other things to do. In terms of food, I think we have fed most of the prisoners. Let's have a quick look at our reports here. And we'll go for our needs. Looks like there's no needs for that, which is good. Hygiene's up there. Privacy, as you can see now, there's a high privacy need, and that's only going to increase. So we will have a problem at some point. Well, later on, we're going to have some problems. Let's just dismantle that staff door there. And once that's done, I'll put it on the inside here. But I don't want to place it now because obviously that'll buy it, and we don't want that. This is going to be security, which it is security, but we need to change that on. Change that about. It looks like we've not got any problems over there. You can see on the top right it says 74 of 80 prisoners. It was flashing saying that we couldn't assign a prisoner to somewhere, and that's because we have put them in solitary, but obviously that's not the case now, so that's all good. Looks like the dormitories are working fine. Looks like this measurement is good. I know a couple of people mentioned from the previous one saying that I've messed it up and the size is wrong and I could have done this, and this. This seems to function well, so I'm not really going to complain too much. It's fine. As long as it works, I'm not really too bothered, to be honest with you, about any real small piece. As long as it works, we're okay. Right, so in terms of cash flow, got over 4 grand, so that's good. 4,653 generic units of currency struck generic credits, and we've also got 8 grand in the bank plus change. Need to raise our capacity to find 10 illegal narcotics. It is sleep time, so let's do a shakedown. Never done a shakedown in a dormitory before. Looks like tunnels. Oh my good grief. Well then. I was about to say that one of the bad things with dormitories, and there are several, is that when people are tunneling, you can have a massive problem with it because they can all help out. I didn't, however, expect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 plus prisoners to be digging tunnels. Look how far they've got. And I don't know whether that's just one night or not, right? They're trying to do a blitz out now. Staff, guards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, more guards. There we go. Remember, we haven't got tasers, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'm also going to pause it and go to our policy. So, destruction, solitary. Escape attempt, solitary. Lockdown, basically solitary for the lot, right? Intoxication, lockdown. Serious injury, solitary. Intoxication, you get lockdown. Weapons, tools, luxuries, lockdown. You get, say, 2 hours for each of them. Destruction, give you 4. Escape attempt, you can have a full 6 hours. Same for the attack of staff and prisoner. There we go. That won't affect this one because obviously it's already happened, but we'll see how that one goes. Most of these prisoners are going to stop. Most of these prisoners are going to pack in. Oh, that guy's been released actually. There we go. Yeah, remember that these are all low-risk prisoners, so there's a lot of them that are not really going to be too bothered. Wow. So that was... I've never seen that. That's insane, isn't it? So we now know that we really do need to, at some point, get a perimeter wall as fast as possible, because this is just standard fencing. That's all it is. It's just fences. So we need to change that as soon as possible. So we're still searching. We're trying to find these 10 illegal narcotics. That'll give us a big chunk of change, which is all good. I am going to speed up to max speed. We're finding a lot of stuff, and obviously we're getting money for that as well. There we go. We found 10 illegal narcotics. Look at all the stuff we're finding. Have we just found another tunnel? No, we've removed the tunnel. That's okay. So we've had a full search there, which is good. We do need to go to staff, and we'll hire another doctor. There we are. Obviously, we're finding a lot of stuff on here, which is fine. That's good, because we are going to be... Look at that. So we've got 10, 30... No, there we've got 10 there. Consulting fee, assuming that's the right thing. 29 for the other thing as well, for the other one. We've probably got close to about 100, you know, since we started this, which is okay, considering we're going to have a lot more prisoners as well. We're going to start making a bit of money off this. Right, so... A lot of people obviously getting escorted to... solitary. There we go. And they're now all assigned to that one. That's good. Right. Phew. I never thought I'd see that. I knew one of the big problems with dormitory was that they can help together and work in tunnel. But I didn't think that. That is why also, by the way, I put these toilets up the top there rather than down the bottom. Because if it was down the bottom, over 30 prisoners would have just escaped. So it's always a good idea wherever you put your toilets, because remember that's the start and only place you can start tunneling from so far in the game. You always want to put them as far away from the wall as possible. So anyway, perimeter wall needed as soon as possible. Actually, what's probably needed as soon as possible rather than anything else is... I think we definitely need to sort this area out up the top here. This is where we're going to have... This is our other power area. But I think, before anything else, we want the armory. So let's sort that out. That's going to be the armory. That's going to be the dogs. That's going to be the security room. There we are. Right. So, we also need some parole. But that's a future me problem. A lot of prisoners going for the shower. I think I can probably expand the shower now. About time, I think. Oh! Oh! Can you hear that? Can you hear that cling, cling, cling? That is... that is some violence going on there. There we go. Set them over there. And then I'm going to go to bureaucracy. Body armor and tasers, please. And then I want a taser roll out. There we are. We've stopped them. Oh yes, job. I was going to say, why is that job failed? It's because it's too dangerous. Yeah, the workmen won't go in if there's violence. If there's violence all over there. So no, they're not going to do that. Right. So. Where are we? Well, we've just got some more prisoners, or we're going to receive some more prisoners, just to fill the capacity, you understand. It's still going to be minimum security. I'm still sticking with minimum. I know there was a couple of people disappointed from when I said it last episode that, oh, we're going to have we're going to have low security. Oh, boring, boring, boring. Well, I think when we've seen that tunnel escape, that escape there, that attempt, after one day of them being in here, and a bit of violence there, I think it's fine. If we had anything higher, yes, we'd be making more money and things like that, but not entirely convinced we'd still have a prison left. So I'm fine with it, to be honest with you. We're probably still going to get medium security, probably going to mix them up, but that's after we've got things like armed guards and such, but we'll see how it goes. Utilities. So, electrical cable. That's not electrical cable. That is actually a water pipe. That's arguably the opposite. Right, so... Let's go to rooms, and we need to go to a armory, which is going to go in that corner there. We need to go a kennel, which is going to go that area there. And then we need to go... Actually, not put anything in the center. This is going to be where we're going to have automatic door openers and such. But we don't need that designated as anything. So, let's just go to our rooms. Oh, we've already done that. Objects, rather. Dog crates. And we'll assign some dog crates in this area. Don't know if that's the right. Look, I don't even know if that's the right like facing, but we'll see. So, weapons rack. You need at least one weapons rack. Guard lockers and tables. So guard lockers, I believe. Yes, you can put them on this side. So that's where they're going to be. Table. Our weapons rack you can't rotate, can you? No, you can't. So it's going to go up the top there. And then a table will go there. There we are. Okay. So there's that. Right. So we still haven't got any reform through education initiative. We've still got just over 24 hours left on our prisoners demand less work, and then obviously we'll up that so we actually get more work because we definitely want them working more. We need to, looks like, get another grant. Governmental security rating. Hire 2 dog. How was it? 2 dogs, 2 armed guards. Yeah, more than capable of doing that. Probably go for. We need to get that in a moment. Where we're going to assign them though, I think we're going to have obviously dogs patrolling the outside, dogs patrolling in the centre here. Probably going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 dogs. 5 to make it about the right. Yeah, 5. I think we'll go for 5. But we are actually going to go foundation brick. And we're going to put this other cell block in. I think it's about time we got on with increasing our capacity, because that's the whole point of this, make it a quite high capacity thing. So I need to make sure that we are putting it in the right place. So it is a total of, I believe it's 4 from the edge, and then a door. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Diddy Kong Racing! I don't know why that just came into my head. Why did that happen? Strange. Right. It's the voices, you see. Diddy Kong Racing. What's that got to do with prison actor? What could have conjured that? Maybe I'm just insane. Right, okay. I need help. So, we need... what do we need to do? Well, wait until the armory's finished. The dogs are sorted now. Which means we can go to, I think, looks like we found some more stuff there, which is good. We'll go to staff, dogs, 5 dogs, and then we'll go to dog patrols. Sign a dog there. Same thing on this side, because they can come out the other side, so I just want to make sure that we are patrolling the entire area. There we are. And then get rid of them. Dog either side. There we are. And then, actually I don't think we need any guard patrols around that one. There's our dogs. It's more than enough. Obviously we want to go to deployment here and staff only and make sure that these are definitely assigned to staff only, which is the case. Storage staff only, that's probably where the nick and stuff. We've got that there. I know some people said we should just leave everything open so anyone can go anywhere. Nah, I don't think we'll do that. Oh my good grief, everybody's just going to get body armor, which is totally understandable. We need to go to staff. Armed guards. Can only get 1. Haven't yet got enough fundage for the rest. So, need to assign 2 armed guards. I've only got 1. Want to get a little bit more money though, because we are receiving 3 grand a turn. We should be able to... There's some more cash flow, yeah. Get this one, sign the patrol route, everything will be golden. Unless this building's done first, in which case, then I'm going to spend all the money on lights. That's exactly what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that I can sort this out. Reports, increase a bank loan to 500, get 1. There we go. And then I'm just going to go to deployment and patrols. 1 there, 1 there. There we go. There's that grant. Immediately go to bank loan, decrease the bank loan. Job done. Not very efficient, but we can do it. Back to this. Maxec infrastructure, we're going to go for that one eventually. Manufacturing facility, no. Nutritional research, no. max sec. Might as well go for max sec because we are going to work on that one. But also, remember that we're basically going to go for the capacity. And obviously, we're going to get a bit of money from there as well because we've got 20 grand when we build another row of bunk beds. Oh no, that'll be 10, so we need another 2 rows of bunk beds. Basically, once we got half of this done, we get another 20 grand, and then we go for this one. Next episode, then, what we're going to be doing is building this, this, and this. So getting another 80 capacity, basically. So we're on 160, sorry, in total. And then obviously we need to start working up there. We also need the classroom. We haven't put that in yet. We haven't put any parole in. We need to alter the electricity. So there's a long way to go yet, but hopefully it's going well and hopefully you're enjoying it. As always, though, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.